First Step this morning, we've all been there. You're hunting for a reputable local business or a service, and you just don't know who to trust. Well, you can log on to the Better Business Bureau, where you'll find a community of trusted local business owners.
That's right. Here to tell us more about the BBB and their accredited businesses is Rhonda Haddad. She is here with the Director of Marketing with BBB of Southern Nevada. Great having you.
Thank you.
Hi.
It's a pleasure to be here.
You've been with the BBB now for 12 years, since you got like out of high school.
Amazing.
You have been there the whole time. You know how important it is, the Better Business Bureau, working to bring the businesses together with consumers and vice versa. How do you guys end up doing that?
Well, we provide a very trusted marketplace for consumers to come and check out reliable businesses. So we do verify everybody before we let them become accredited. And we do our due diligence with that, and we always monitor people even after they become accredited. So we have to make sure you don't have any unresolved complaints, things of that nature.
This isn't just a, hey, pay us, we'll put you on our website, now you're trusted.
No.
That's not the way it works.
No, no.
No, and that's what I think gives you the legitimacy to be able to recommend businesses, is that you vet them in essence. And it's neat that you've spent the better part of your 20s there with the Better Business Bureau, and you've worked your way up in the company, and so you really understand its place here in Las Vegas. Why do you think it's such a great opportunity for residents and people looking for services to get advice?
Well, I think consumers have to do their due diligence every time they want to spend their hard-earned money. So when they come to the BBB, they can check and see if a company has positive reviews or negative reviews, or if they have any complaints or a heavy volume of complaints, whether they are accredited or not. You know, it's your hard-earned money. You want to make sure it's going to a business you can trust.
Of course, you want to make sure people have their licenses in order and all that stuff as well. There's a rating that's associated with every business. How are these ratings, how are they formulated?
So the ratings are based off of an algorithm, and it uses points for certain categories for a company, and it's the same for accredited and non-accredited. So if you are accredited, you don't get an extra few points here and there. It's all solely off of the same standards of the rating.
Awesome.
It's a great benefit not only to the consumer, like we mentioned, but also to the businesses that are members with you, because you have some extra services, some events. I mean, you essentially provide support to these businesses.
Yes, it's a lot of fun for business owners as well, because they get to interact with other accredited businesses, and at the end of the day, these business owners are also consumers. So, you know, if a pipe breaks at their house, they need to find a company, and they also know the importance of being accredited as well. So,
no doubt. The cool thing with the Better Business Bureau here in Southern Nevada, you guys have your own magazine. That's pretty cool. BBB Vegas magazine, your member magazine. Your businesses can appear, that are members of the BBB, can appear in both the print and digital version of that. How has this increased exposure for these businesses that have been featured on that?
Well, with the magazine, because it is in print and online, and the online world is so huge.
Of course.
It just, it circulates through our accredited businesses for sure, and that's over 3,000 businesses. So your name is getting out there just with the accredited database alone. So
immediately, that's awesome.
Yes.
So you have the magazine, you have the online version as well. Can people call you up on the phone too? Like, there seems to be different ways, depending on what age group you are in, or how internet savvy you are, different ways that people want to get information from a group like the Better Business Bureau.
We're still old school. We pick up the phone, and I get that all the time, because people will be like, "There's a live person," and I'm like, "Yes, yes, we're here." So yeah, you can definitely call in. You can fax us. You can email us.
We
still have fax.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What if I send a note on a carrier pigeon? Just kidding.
A horse and buggy, they do the whole deal.
That'd be fun.
If a business wants to become an accredited Better Business Bureau business, how do they do that? How do they get the ball rolling?
Yeah, what's the process?
Well, they can go on our website and apply, and they can also call in our office, so whichever way is more convenient for them. I know everybody is more online based now, just it's sn.bbb.org or bbb.vegas.
Awesome.
So.
Very cool.
Great.
Well, it's great stuff. Thank you so much. And worth noting, by the way, we were just discussing right before we came on air, the reviews that you see online, so half the reviews you end up reading online, you're like, are these real?
Did somebody really
write that? And it seems like everyone's writing the same thing. You guys go the extra mile and make sure that, let's say there's like a lot of different reviews coming from one IP address or one computer. You catch that before it hits the website.
Yes, we have to review every customer review and make sure there's no profanity or anything like that.
Or spamming.
Or spamming, yes.
Yeah.
And we also verify. So if every customer review comes in looking the same, we check the IP address, even if it might be a different email address, and we're like, hey, okay, we'll publish maybe one.
Little suspect, yeah.
Yeah, but we won't put everything on a customer review or on the
It's good because you want to trust those reviews.
Of course.
You want to feel like, oh, this is just another person like me giving their opinion. And
No doubt.
sometimes,
Very trustworthy. It's great having you.
Great to have
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
All right, the Better Business Bureau of Southern Nevada helps connect consumers with reputable businesses right here in the Valley. To learn more about them and to help your business become accredited through the Bureau, visit bbb.vegas or you can call the number listed, 360.vegas, proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.